Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are well and doing your best efforts to crack the IELTS exam. So here I am back with my IELTS videos. So today I am going to start with the speaking video. So in this video I will be giving you some tips and tricks. I will be providing you the tips and tricks to score 7+ bands in the IELTS speaking test. So these all are the tips and tricks that are being implemented by me to score 7.5 bands. So I'm going to share my personal experience with you all as well in this video series. So I'm going to start a series in which मैं आपके साथ क्या discuss करूँगी. I'll be discussing the introductory questions with you all. Because जब आप exam देने जाते हो, IELTS exam देने जाते हो, तो speaking one, जब आप IELTS speaking exam देने जाते हो, तो क्या होता है? In the very first section of that exam, examiner asks you the speaking introductory questions. तो that is the one जहाँ पे आप अपना impression examiner के ऊपर डाल पाओगे. तो if you set your impression on the examiner in that particular part, तो आप जो है higher bands definitely ले पाओगे. I know कि आपको लोग कहेंगे कि cue cards are very important, just focus on the cue cards, but I must say you, the introductory questions are the absolute imperative thing that you have to focus on, because जब आप बोलना start करोगे you have to put your impression on the examiner from the very first question that it asks you. तो अगर आप अपने आप को prepare करोगे with that questions, you will definitely score 7+ bands. So without wasting more time, let's start with this video. So in this video I am going to tell you first of all the important topics that comes in the section 1. So most important topics for speaking section 1. So for the speaking section 1, after that I'll be discussing only one topic today and few questions of that. So generally जो topics आते हैं, they are like food, games, traveling. They ask you questions, several 4-5 questions on these. Study and work, house accommodation, house or accommodation, like what kind of accommodation you are living in, hometown, music, colors, like several questions. What kind of colors do you like, why you like those colors, like museums, do you often visit the museums, why the popularity of museums are becoming less these days. So these kind of questions they frame and ask you. Then computers. And then transportation is one of the important topic that examiners usually ask the introduction questions from this. Then flowers, walking, newspapers, painting, advertisement, outdoor activities, singing, mobile phones. So these are the like few of the topics जिसमें से questions पूछे जाते हैं generally. So in this video, I'll be starting with this topic first, study and work. So if you like this video, I'll be making more and more videos where I'll be discussing more topics, and I'll be discussing the questions, and I'll give you the answers, like how you have to present that. Okay? So let's start with this first. So this one is study and work. So I have chosen 4 questions and I have prepared the answers for those, जो कि आपको 7+ bands जरूर लेके देंगे. So let's get started with this one. So the very first question that can be asked is like, what do you do? So it's a very common question that is being asked by like by your friend, by your relative, or anyone you know. Like they generally ask this kind of question, what do you do? तो आप ये आंसर कैसे भी कर दो to your known person, that's fine. But जब आप एग्जाम देने जाते हो, that time you have to understand that you are answering this to the examiner. तो उस टाइम पे आपको टेंसेस अच्छे से बोलने हैं. यू हैव टू फोकस ऑन योर टेंस दैट यू आर यूजिंग. यू हैव टू फोकस ऑन द वोकैबुलरी दैट यू आर यूजिंग, एंड यू हैव टू गिव द आंसर इन सच अ वे कि दिस इज द वन क्वेश्चन दैट सेट्स योर इम्प्रेशन टू द एग्जामिनर. तो सो हियर आई विल गिव यू द एग्जांपल. Like you can give the answer to this question like, I am a professor, or any other profession that you are working in. So here I have written, I am a professor and I have been in this profession for the last 5 years. So for the last 5 years, it's the good use of vocabulary, good use of grammar or sentence. Otherwise, if you don't want to use for the last 5 years, you can use since, because you know since and for are two things Either you can use for the time period or since that particular year. Fine. So after giving this first line answer, don't stop there. Unko elaborate karo. Just elaborate that answer. So here I have written the second sentence that I am teaching computer science students in one of the prominent universities of Punjab. So see, just to add a vocabulary word, here I have spoken this sentence. So I'll speak this again. Then you see this answer is merely of 30 to 40 seconds, but it will add an impression to the examiner. So what I have written here, I am a professor. I have been in this profession for the last 5 years, or you can say since 2015. That's for your choice. I am teaching computer science students in one of the prominent universities of the Punjab. See, universities. When you are saying in one of many things, you are pointing a one. So you have to use S here. So that's why I have not written university. You have to take care of the grammar also. In one of the prominent universities of Punjab province, you can say, or Punjab state. Fine. So this is the answer that you can give. Or otherwise, if you are not working, you are a student, तो आप कैसे आंसर करोगे? I have the other answer for this one as well. So if you are a student, you can give the answer like this way. I am a student and I am not working. I want to further enhance my skills by pursuing my higher education from abroad. So this is the way you can answer the question. Don't stop by saying I am not working, I am a student. If you just keep your answer to limited words, you just limit your answer to 1 or 2 line sentences, that will not put a good impression, that will not favor the examiner to give you more bands. So for that you have to be very expressive, very elaborative one. Fine. So you can give like the answer, I am a student, I am not working, I want to further enhance my skills by pursuing higher education from abroad. Fine. So I hope this first question is an answer is helpful for you. So let's move to the second one. So second question is, do you like your job? So examiner, after asking your first question, if you have given the answer in a positive way, like I am working, if you are a working person, so their next question will be like, most probably, like, do you like your job? So how you will give the answer? So this is the answer that I have designed. So I would say like, yes, I adore my job. See, उन्होंने पूछा, do you like your job? तो अब like मत बोलो. Don't repeat the same word, because when you repeat the same word ना, तो there will be a kind of monotony. तो आप उनको impress कैसे करोगे? How you will impress? By speaking some more synonyms of those words that will fetch you higher bands. तो मैंने like का synonym लिखा adore. So मैंने उनका आंसर दिया yes, I adore my job. और मैंने यहाँ पे स्टॉप नहीं करा अपने आप को. So I have added some vocabulary words just to express my feelings, my answer, that I am giving the answer. I am able to speak and able to communicate in an elaborative way. तो मैंने क्या बोला? Yes, I adore my job. Every day it gives me opportunities to explore my strengths and to become much more competitive, or you would say like enlightened. तो दोनों में से कोई एक word use कर लो. So this is the answer that you can give for any kind of job. Either you are a teacher, either you are working as engineer, या doctor या कुछ भी हो. So you can give this generalized answer. So I'll repeat how you would say. So you can say, yes, I adore my job. Every day it gives me opportunities to explore my strengths and to become much more competitive or enlightened. Fine. I hope this answer is helpful. So let's move to the third question. So this third question is like, do you miss being a student? तो अगर आपको ऐसा क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं like, do you miss being a student? तो how you would give the answer? So don't start your answer with that same starting that you did in the previous question by saying simply yes. तो simply yes के पहले आप क्या बोलो? Sadly yes. मतलब अकेला yes बोलने से पहले क्या बोलो? Just say sadly yes. Because why? Because you are impressing yourself. तो मैं बोलूँगी sadly yes. I really miss my student life because it was full of fun and joy, and I miss my friends, school trips, and many other memories of my alma mater. Alma mater is the place from where you got your education, from where you completed your degree, your bachelor's or master's degree, or like your place from where you got your education. So this is the one that will add the pressure. तो अगर कोई एक बच्चा होगा जो that is simply saying yes, I really miss my school days because that was wonderful time, तो आप you can compare two answers. तो ये आंसर उस आंसर से कंपेयर करके देखो. This will definitely add an impression to the examiner towards you कि yes, you are the one who is eligible for scoring 7+ bands. Fine. So I can repeat this answer. Sadly, yes, I really miss my student life because it was full of fun and joy. I miss my friends, school trips, and many other memories of my alma mater. So I hope this third question is also helpful for you. Answer that is being designed by me. So let's move to the last question and the answer. So maybe like they will ask you the next question. What subjects are you studying? If you are a student, they may ask you this question. What subjects are you studying? So you can give the answer. I have completed my 12th in arts or science or commerce, whichever stream you completed your 12th standard. And then because currently you are not studying, तो आप उनको अपना future plan बताओगे. So then you can say, and I plan to pursue computer engineering as bachelor's degree. That's how you can answer. Fine. So I hope this video is helpful for you all, and you will be able to score good bands with the help of tips that I have given to you. If you like my efforts, if you think that these efforts are helpful for you, so please consider subscribing this channel, liking and sharing this video. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone.